Respected ma'am, today we are going to start our video session with the discussion of the plot of The Merchant of Venice. Plot means the series of events that make up the story of a drama or a movie. So we are going to talk about all those series of events that make the story of The Merchant of Venice play. The Merchant of Venice has two main plots and two subplots. Main plots, number one, the main plot is the Bond story that involves Shylock and Antonio, the grave enemies. Number two, the main plot, the secondary main plot is the Lottery of the Casket that involves Portia, Bassanio, other suitors and also Portia's deceased father. Today we are going to discuss about the Lottery of the Casket. So first of all, the question starts, what actually is the Lottery of the Casket? Lottery of the Casket was devised by Portia's father. It was a game of destiny, and there were three caskets, and whoever will choose the right casket will be allowed to marry Portia. So Portia's father, who was a very righteous, a very wise man, so he on his deathbed devised this Lottery of the Casket. He made a will, and Portia was totally bound with that will. She was not allowed to choose her husband. She could only marry that particular suitor who chooses the right casket. That is, in those three caskets there was one which was the right casket that had Portia's picture. There were three caskets. Number one, the golden casket. Number two, the silver casket, and number three, the leaden casket. So these three caskets, whoever wanted to choose it had to abide by certain conditions. The conditions were that a person, a suitor who wants to marry Portia, will, if he chooses the wrong casket, he will not be allowed to stay there. He will have to leave that particular place at that very moment without any further discussion or an argument. The second condition was he will not be allowed to talk about the casket, which casket he chose, to anyone outside that palace, not even to anyone inside that palace. He will not be allowed to talk about it. Third condition was that he will not be allowed to marry a maiden. A suitor who is ready to follow these three conditions will be allowed to choose the right casket, will be allowed to choose the casket, and if he chooses the right casket, he will be allowed to marry Portia. Portia's will was not considered at all. She had to abide by her father's will. If she doesn't like that particular suitor, she couldn't do anything. She cannot help that suitor. She cannot avoid that suitor. If he is the person who chooses the right casket, she has to marry him. So let's talk about these three caskets. These three caskets had inscriptions written on them. The first, the golden casket, said that whoever chooseth me shall get what many men desire. This inscription is tempting. Who doesn't want to gain what many men desire? Everyone. Any suitor who will read this will be wanting to gain a lot. Okay. The second casket said, the second casket's inscription said that whoever chooseth me shall get what he deserves. A person thinks that I deserve a lot, and according to that inscription, or according to that mentality, he would choose that casket. The third casket did not promise anything. It threatened. It had a warning written on it. It said, whoever chooseth me shall hazard to whatever he hath. It wasn't a promise at all. It wasn't tempting at all. Okay, so from these three caskets inscriptions, we can find out that Portia's father very cleverly, very wisely had devised these caskets so that his daughter could marry the right person. The Lottery of the Casket not only dependent on destiny, it also dependent on love somewhere, because the person who is greedy, who wants to gain a lot, won't be able to choose the right casket, because the first two caskets will not allow you to choose the right casket. That means the third casket, that is the leaden casket, was the right casket. So the third casket was quite, threatening. It was not promising at all. So This was the lottery of the casket. Her father devised it, and these were the conditions. It is one of the most important topics of the Merchant of Venice, and I hope it was really helpful to you. So I will wind it up here. Have a nice day.